What's up, YouTube? It's Cliff with Cars in the Cut again. Back at it with another video for you guys. This video is going to, I don't know how to say this other than life hits you sometimes at the worst times. I had cooling issues with the BMW. Now I got cooling issues with the Jaguar. So today I'm manning up and gonna fix it. So my radiator developed a small little leak in the bottom, and I'll show you guys in a second. And it progressively got worse. But the bad thing about it is it got worse at the wrong time, because it got worse at a time that I really needed it. I had to go do some consulting at a good company. And as I was on my way there, the low coolant light came on. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just put a little bit of, and I did that. Probably got about 2 miles and the coolant light came on again. But the temperature light never went up. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and check. Yeah, remember what I said. It's always good to check them indicators, because sometimes they can hit you when you really need it the most. Show you guys real quick. I got a big old crack. Look at that. Hope y'all see that. That's that crack right there. And mind you, this is a Jag. Why is it like that? So we're gonna fix it. Let's fix it together. All right, so I tried to lay out everything I needed. Now, the first thing you gotta do, I removed all the little plastic rivets. So get that out. I got that out of the way because that's the most boring part of getting this radiator out of here. So I hope you guys can see exactly where I'm working at. So you've got both of your hold downs here, and they are 8 millimeters. So as I said before, I always try to have my my tools out for you guys. So I don't have a toolbox sitting out here because, I'm not going to be digging for tools with you guys. I'm just going to have everything out there for you. So 8 mil to hold your radiator support portions at the top. So we got that. And there's 6 bolts. So we got in there. Got one right here, and one on that side. So I got you guys on a tripod today. So hope you guys can see that. And I'll show them to you guys here in a second. Like I said, I don't want to bore you guys when I go to work, actually perform surgery on my vehicles. One good thing about these Jaguars is they supports. They're good bolt holders, so you don't have to have no extra holders here. So no, wrong way. And like I said, some people think you need special tools. Nah, you don't need no special tools. As long as you got ratchet set. I think the cheapest that I've seen a ratchet set with sockets for oh, this is plastic. And I think was like 90 bucks or so. So maybe I'll just say $100. Got 2 hoses right here to take off. I'll show you guys from this angle right here. Hopefully the sun is not in it. So I got this hose and this hose from the overflow tanks. So the radiator is almost out. There's my flathead right in here. So if my coolant tank goes bad, my overflow tank, I have another one of those on hand, but so far it's not bad. So got that off. I'll put that to the side, loop it around the ABS. I got angled needle nose and straightforward needle nose. I use my angled ones, see if that can get in there a little bit better. I thought wrong, but it is what it is. So got that on there. No tools, no special tools. Regular tools you should have in your arsenal. So take that off. That's out. To get the overflow tank off, it's a 10 mil, not a meek mil. It's a 10 mil. It's not much to take that off either. It's just, you know, as they always like to do, plastic. Get that in my little car overflow tank holder. So this slides to the right and then out, and there's another hose that's connected to it. And I really need to get a pick, but I'm going to try to get this screwdriver. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me get this off. I hope everybody's having a better week than I am with these cars. Boy, I tell you, you know what? I'm going to be right back. I got to get a pick, an angled pick, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here in a second. But I decided to share something with you guys today and get this done. So I got angled picks right in here. Let's try this one. I actually took it off, which I didn't need to do. Yeah, I got that off. So that hose, I need to push that out. Got my extra long flathead on there. That comes out. And y'all, you know, when you deal with stuff like this, you know, you kind of hate having to work on your car, like when you really, really need it. And so that's out. You know what? Oh no, it's fine. I think I may need a seal. Oh, also I'm going to change out the, remember on my other video for the BMW, this car has 2 water pumps in it. It has one for the heater core. I'll show you guys real quick. You might not be able to see it, but it's right there. And those are your heater lines that go to your heater core. So that's what I need to get off, is that one, because I have another one here in the box. So we working today, y'all. We working. Show you guys what it looks like with the brand new one. As they say, no lie. So it goes like this in the car. So this is it. Just a small little electric water pump. It's pretty much just for your heater because, you know, it's California, but it get cold. And it's been cold. I think it's been in like the 40s. I know y'all be like, man, that ain't cold. No, that's at nighttime, but you got to factor in the wind and also factor in the fact, that sounds stupid. But anyway, it get cold. It's cold to us because, you know, we used to, like right now, it's probably in the 60s right now. So, you know, 60s, but even though it's in the 60s, uh-oh, sounded like something snapped. You know, it's plastic stuff. Let me get this off a little bit more so I can just pull it off. But let me, I got that done. So let me get this over to the side. Get the tool situated. I don't want to mess nothing up, and I don't want y'all to miss something that I'm doing to where if the camera cuts off, you know, I know there's some guys you watch on YouTube and you sit here and you watch them, and then all of a sudden the most important portion that you really wanted to see, they edit that out. I mean, I'm like, I don't know if they do it on purpose, but it seems like they edit that part out so you don't see the most important part. But to me, that does a disservice to you guys, because now you stuck wondering, well, what else did he do? I missed it. That's coming off. There's a ventilation hose that's right here too that I need to remove. So we got intake manifold off, and we gotta get the fan out of here. So get the fan out of here. That's good. This is there. We got a couple bolts to get out of here. We got one here at the top, one here in this area, and then get the air box out of here. So that's there. That's an 8 mil, not a meek mil. You know what, guys? Let me. I need to get a few more tools. Actually, I don't need to get tools. I need to get an 8 mil socket, not a meek mil, so that I can get this the rest of this air intake off. Because looking at it right here, I've got this, I've got that. There's one piece. Slide that out, and then I should be able to get to these two transmission cooler lines. I can get to this one, but I have to get this off to get the radiator fan out. And I really want to inspect this hose right here, because if there was silicone on it, maybe there was a leak at one point. You guys know I did get this car from someone, but I haven't had an issue. And now you guys can see this portion of the radiator that went bad. It first started with you know, you can see like right in there. You should be able to see it. I'll show you guys when I get it out. But let me cut you guys back on when we get situated. All right, y'all. So looking at this, we got our upper radiator fan out. I mean, not upper radiator. We got our actual radiator fan out. And here's that water pump, that electric water pump I was telling you guys about. The one that is for the heating. And it's in a similar spot, just like the one for the BMW. So it's got it connected. And you can see this. They got zip ties on it. Like, damn. Like, can y'all just stop with the zip ties? I mean, I use them in IT, but man, look at this. And this is the hose that goes to your overflow tank. So this comes out. Thermostat is here. This is your lower radiator hose that fishes down and goes straight to the radiator. It's just got a bar. So this is your lower radiator hose. This is a hose that goes for the coolant, for the superchargers. And then this particular hose from the overflow tank is what feeds your heater core hoses right in there. So giving you guys an overview, and then also look, this is where my coolant was escaping, but then y'all see what's missing? Ain't got no connector. So see that? So now we're gonna show y'all this. This is that I hope y'all can see that. This right there. Here's the other one right here for the transmission cooler lines. Once I get that out, that lower radiator hose, then we should be ready to rock and roll. All right, y'all. Now we back. This thing, whew, Lord Jesus. I've been struggling to get this thing out of here. So you can see that it's out. And this was a result of a crack in the radiator. Now I got the new one. The old one is a Nissan's, which is factory. So I get this new one in. Oh, wait a minute. I can't put the new one in yet until I get the auxiliary water pump done, which is right here. So get that out the way as I promised y'all I would do. Plus I need to do it anyway because it's right here. Get that clamp off. I'm using the angle clamps, so I can just get in there. You know, you got to get in there like Diddy did and just get it done. Man, y'all, it's 3 bolts that, you know, the devil must design this car, because I think I've been struggling getting them bolts off for at least 40 minutes or more. So I'll show you where they at. Every time I start doing something, got the damn birds come out. Take the plug out. Oh, my back hurt. I don't want to be complaining to y'all. I need my screwdriver. So get this off. So break this seal on there. There we go. That popped. There's that one. This one. There's an old one. We gonna chunk that. Oh man. Y'all, like I said, this ain't for the faint heart. Please don't think that it's a skill level. I would say with cursing, it's probably a 10 as far as the complexity of it. Now, when it comes down to everything else you got to do, man, it's not for the faint. I tell you that. I will tell you that. It really isn't. Plug my cable back in. Get that snapped in. And be ready to put this hose on. Get my clamp. So now I can get some heat all the time. That's all. There's another little tool that they sell. I have it, but it kind of makes you look kind of lazy. So auxiliary water pump is on. Now, just got to get the new radiator in. Gotta have your rubbers in there. Get your rubbers. That's in there. It's weird. A long time ago, you get a new radiator. All you gotta do, take off the little radiator support. Once you get that core support off, you almost finished. You just lift the radiator out, disconnect your transmission cooler lines, and you cooling the game. Now, you gotta take most of the car apart just to get to the radiator. Come on, designers, y'all can't do this to us. Y'all killing the game, making it to where a radiator job that would cost, $60, $100, by the time you go to the waiting room, go to shop, they getting ready to tell you your car ready. Now, you gotta leave it with us for a couple of days. It's gonna take about 2 days, 11 hours on the 11 hours for a radiator. Well, I'm telling you right now, everything I had to deal with just to get a radiator out of the car. So to put it in, it's almost the same. I'm glad it ain't cold, because I just would have had a knuckle buster. I'm almost bleeding. I just scratched my hand, my precious hand. Gotta put it another way. AC line out the way, and they put the AC line in the way too. That makes it even harder to get it in there. It's like, man, if I had the time to sit with one of these auto engineers, I would definitely give them a nice kick in the ass. With some pointy toe shoes on. I would wear my nice church shoes, the nicest, and give them a good kick in the ass. On God, I would. On God, I would. This makes no sense, y'all. No sense whatsoever. Nah, you ain't gotta hold nothing. I need to hold my goddamn breath. This shit don't make no damn sense. I'm sitting here trying to let everybody know I'm changing a radiator. I'm over here. I need to repent, ask for forgiveness. I need to do something. I'm gonna need a drink after this. Really? This go down in the blooper reel right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man. But we gonna get there. We gonna get there, y'all. We gonna get this done. That's one slit. It would be so easy for me to just disconnect this AC line, but I really don't feel like refilling it. I really don't, y'all. I don't. But it would be so much easier if I just disconnected it. It would make this going in so much easier. But that literally defeats the whole purpose of taking out the radiator to put a new one in. All right, I done got this damn radiator in, y'all. Once again, it ain't the easiest thing in the world. This stuff is like super hard. Really, really hard. So, I mean, let me turn that. I mean, right now I'm just checking for leaks, putting water in it. I got like little drippy drips. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't see it coming from anywhere. It's going in there. It's going in the car. I mean, in the motor. Let me, no, it's just dripping from the top, from what's leaking from there. So, I know I'm gonna get a check engine light because I don't have the air filter on. But the rest needs to be buttoned up. Well, it's taking that water now. Thermostat been opened up. It's burping. I'm pretty much done. Ooh, that's hot. There you always got to dip your finger in it before you make sure it's good. So I'm pretty much done here. I just got to button up a few bolts. I'm gonna go clean up, give me something to eat. Another victory for Cars in the Cut. I know I cracked a few jokes, but this one really tore into me a lot. As you can see from my hands, I mean, just from a radiator, it shouldn't be that hard. I don't have no leaks. I done had the heater on for a few minutes, full blast, circulating. Electric water pump is working. The main water pump is working. Everything's pretty much up to operating temperature. No leaks. Once again, I got to clean up this area. As we all know, HOAs over down here, but the other spot don't matter. Here, I got to clean this up, button up everything. But once again, I use what God gave me. No manual, no internet, 2 hands and my mind. Everything is good. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for commenting on my videos. I appreciate every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. keep wrenching, as you see I did. And until next time, I will see you all on the next one. Thank you. What's up, y'all? We back. We rolling. Getting ready to go get us something to eat. Get out of here real quick. Go get us something to eat. Don't got no warning lights, no nothing. So I think I need to reward myself to something to eat. Get something to eat real quick. I think we're gonna get some DUI fried. Got my suspension light turning on here. I hope everybody's doing good today. The sun beaming down pretty bad. But we got somewhat clear sky. Somewhat. Not totally. So y'all take a ride with me. Ain't that the enemy said that? Come and take a ride with me.
Yeah, I think it was that.
Yeah. Y'all gonna take a ride with us and go get something to eat. Man, that sun is bright. It's like 4 o'clock. The sun coming out. Real good.
It's crazy when you see like some of the cars in that driveway too. Like these people just got like
regular
normal
cars.
Like you wouldn't even tell.
You gotta have a regular car. It's not what you drive, it's where you live. It's not what you drive, it's where you live. Heading to go get some food, y'all. A little bit of traffic, so we didn't record that. Well, we got Children's Hospital right here. They airlift children. That's Children's Hospital right here. I've done some work in this building, so most of all of this area right here is all medical related, but a lot of it is children. Yeah. The Chalk Hospital. That's over there. You got the urgent care for children. You got pretty much everything for your kids to get taken care of over here. The building that we're gonna pass is this one right here. This is where they airlift children. Children come to stay, get their procedures and stuff done. It's one of the pretty good hospitals out here for children. That is. Now, if you're on some grown people status, I can't say that. I can't say nothing because. Hospitals are in the business to make money. Like some of us, we don't care about nobody else. We just care about how much money we make and how many people looking at our stuff. We don't be caring about nobody else. Sometimes that support stuff, that stuff is fake. People be saying, oh, you know, I support this and that. They don't support. They support your downfall. They pray for you, yeah. Somebody say, oh, I'm gonna pray for you. Nah, don't pray for me. Pray for yourself. Because most people, they say, oh, I'm praying for you. They really praying that you fail. But yeah, we're not too far from where we're getting something to eat at. I didn't learn all of that the hard way. The hard way is from experience. A lot of people will say, oh, I support you, this and that. Nah, they'll tell you that because they get something out of you. And once they get what they got out of you, there's nothing else. But yeah, that's another subject. We're talking about the Jaguar. And we talking about going to get something to eat. That's what we doing. Get some grub. All that hard work I had to put in on this thing. I can't believe taking a radiator out took me that long. Me of all people. Unscripted, no book, no nothing, just straight up, just go ahead and just do it, just GSD. So come on, light. Man, I don't have much battery left on that thing. Man, people be scared to make left turns these days. So scared to make a left turn. Now it's us. They not like us. They not like us. Uh-oh, little smash action. Hold on, you grab your seat belts. Grab your ankles. Come on, let me in. All right. So we going to the Victory Diner, but this place right here, Hollingshead, that place used to have a parking lot packed with people. I'm talking about packed. I mean, you can go in there and gain some friends by coming in there to go get something to eat. Just by getting a sandwich. I ain't never seen that many people come just to have a sandwich. I ain't never had a sandwich that was that good until you go there. Never. Them sandwiches in there is better than the one your mama made.